what's going on, guys? Chris here, rocking that old school X-Men shirt. Today we're going to be taking a look at two different packages. Got these two packages here. Pretty excited to open them. I know I've got some cool stuff coming in, so let's check it out. First off, let's start with this pretty basic envelope. So let's get this open. Yep. Okay, as usual. Okay, we can see this sort of green sleeve in here. The green sleeve is probably the card we're looking for, and let's get this bad boy open. Let's tape off of here real quick. This is what I think it is. I'm pretty excited about this one. There's a lot of potential flavor for the people that are into this particular card because it's a Japanese print. So let's go ahead and check it out what it is. Yeah, okay, so here we go. We've got our Japanese Sensei's Divining Top. This is super cool. I mean, the fact that, you know, this, yeah, especially this Michael Sutphin art, super cool. Yeah, I'm really excited about this card. Looks really good. Texture's great. Front end is nice. There's like no damage at all. This card's in excellent condition, man. Now, let's go ahead and get our next package open. This packaging is much more sturdy. We got a big thick piece of cardboard in there. I can't really remember what might actually be in here because I've got two other packages that are coming. Oh, okay, this is wrapped a bit differently than I thought it would be, so this is not what I thought it would be. This is going to be really exciting because these cards, if they're in good condition, are super dope. I think most of them were from like post Urza's Mercadian Mask, Nemesis, Prophecy, that era. Yeah, I believe these are those cards. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be sick. I'm so excited to see what kind of condition these cards are in. Okay, so we're gonna do this one at a time. Okay, and which is this one? Okay. Oh man, look at that foiling. Oh man, that old foiling is so sick. Wow, this card is in killer shape. Okay, this is not a Japanese card, but as you will see, I did also get some Japanese foils too. But I had to jump on this. This was way too cool. It was part of the pack. This foil Submerge from Nemesis. Oh my gosh, old foiling on this blue. Look at that. Look at that shine. Oh. So let's go ahead and take a look at this card. How does this one look? And which is this one? Okay, so this is our Japanese one. Oh man, this is so sick. Look at that, so sick. So sexy. That old foiling. It's just so nice. Let's see what else we got here. There's a lot of stuff in this pack. A lot of stuff. And I think the value of these two Submerges is more than what I paid for all of these cards. Okay, and which is this one? Okay, so this card is another English one, but it's still super cool. This card probably has a ton of flavor and potential use. You know, if somebody was really interested in playing a Merfolk deck, you know, search your library for Merfolk and put it into play for 3, and you can do it at instant speed. There's some pretty damn strong Merfolk out there. This is the major hit. Tell me this is in good condition. What do we have here? Oh yeah. Oh man, this is so sick. So this is one of the main targets of this pack for me. Mercadian Mask Foiled Counterspell. Now this card has fluctuated in price a lot. I think it's actually down from a couple months ago, or maybe a year, from 70 or 80 down to about 50. Okay, let's go to our next card. Go ahead and get it out. There we go. What is this one? Ah, that's so sick. Okay, this was the other major hit that I was really hoping for. Again, not a Japanese card, but a foil Gush. And in crazy good condition. I'm not blue foiling. That blue foiling is so sick. Like the new foiling, it's cool, but it doesn't have that shine, man. What do we got next? But let's go ahead and take a look. What's this? Oh, it's our Snap. Okay. Another English card was in the pack. I decided to go for it. A little bit of clouding at the top on that one. It's really tough to get these old foils. Yeah, there's a bunch clouding at the bottom too. Really tough to get these old, you know, this was the first set that ever had foils, was Legacy. So to be able to find a Legacy foil that doesn't have clouding I mean, that would be incredible. Here's another one. Okay, not really any surface damage. Edges look great. And here we have our, nice, yeah, another English rebuild. Yeah, you can see the clouding at the top. Again, legacy foil. Really tough to find foils this old that don't have a bit of clouding. Still an awesome card. This is more of like, it's not that expensive. I'm more interested in the fact that, this was like the heyday of me playing Magic, was back during the Urzas. My buddies, we used to have cards like this that we would just like wrap in rubber bands, and who know the value, Gaia's Cradles and Grim Monoliths and stuff now that's worth like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and we just didn't care and don't have any of that stuff anymore, which is sad. But here, let's go ahead and move on to our next one. Okay, and which is this one? Okay, so this one, this is another kind of obscure card. It is a rare, and its sorcery spells cost 3 more to play. Squeeze. Put this over here. I think I remember trying to play cards like this when I was younger, and they weren't very successful. One of the reasons why they didn't hold much weight. We've still got 2 more cards. Let's check them out. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Man, the shape these cards are in, I'm pretty excited. Okay, so this one, also not a card that's super expensive, but super cool in my opinion. This Japanese foil thwart. Very, very cool. Like anything that doesn't require you to pay mana to play it, I think is just super overpowered. Force of Wills, Submerge. You could even consider, it's not really free to play, but cards like Snap, the stuff from Urza's era, where like you'd play it and then you would be able to untap lands after playing it. It's just so powerful. It's ridiculous. We've got one more card. Let's get this stuff so that you can actually see. Man, there's so many cards on the table right now. And then we've got one more here. I can't even remember what this is. Yep, looking sweet. And what was this one? Oh, that's right. Our Japanese Soothsaying. I think this is another pretty expensive card. So sick. Oh, beautiful. This card is crazy for an uncommon. Like, what this card does is insane. This card is better than Top in some ways. Such a cool card. And for 1 blue, I mean, there were just so many insanely powerful cards in this era. It's crazy. But yeah, we've got a pretty sick pack here, guys. We've got our foil Gush, which is it's actually a card I've wanted for a really long time. Our Submerge, English, Counterspell, and our Snap. And then we've also got a few extra little goodies that came with that: a Rebuild, a Squeeze, and a Sea Hunter. And then our Japanese foil Soothsaying, foil Japanese Thwart, and foil Japanese Submerge, which was actually the card that really tipped me off. Because I feel like, Counterspell is a card that's been printed 400,000 times, but foils, especially older ones and with this artwork, are pretty sought after, I guess. They're cool. Gush is a card that's probably been banned or restricted in like everything. The card is crazy powerful. Drawing 2 cards for returning lands to your hand and then being able to play it, or you tap that land, you can return it to your hand and play it again and then get more mana out of it, and drawing cards, it's insane. And Snap is sweet. Yeah, all these cards are crazy cool. And then stuff that's like not reserved list, like these cards. I think Gush got reprinted in something recently. I don't remember what it is. It definitely got reprinted in something recently, though. I think it was Mystery Boosters? Yeah, Mystery Boosters, maybe. Not sure. But yeah, all these cards are so cool. Really excited to see these come in. Slowly building up the collection of awesome cards. I'm really excited about these. They're not Japanese. Actually, none of these here are Japanese. These are only Japanese hits. But they all came as a pack. All these blue foils were in one set. 7,000 yen, about $65. I mean, you've got $65 worth of value in the Rebuild and the Counterspell alone, let alone 2 Submerges, a Gush, a Soothsaying Japanese foil, and a snap and a counterspell, like, and these cards, like the total value of this pack is way more than 65 bucks. So and in my opinion, it can only really go up. I mean, it'll fluctuate maybe, but cards like Submerge, there's no reason to reprint those cards. So these foils, as time goes on, and if they're staying in good condition, and right now they have no clouding at all, so if I can keep them that way, they're worth a lot of money in the future, which is pretty sick. Yeah, guys, thanks for checking it out. That's our episode for today. Take it easy. I'm going to have some more cards coming in, and it's pretty cool. All right.